Man, I don't know, Wilson. I guess we're just gonna have to leave it up to the people and see what the people decide. We, the people will decide on this, and we're gonna have to stand firm on it, man. Wilson and I are sitting here discussing, or having a debate rather, on which earbud style is the best for function versus aesthetics. Right here in my hand, I have these brand new Amazfit Powerbuds Pro true wireless earbuds. These are some badass earbuds, man. They are awesome. They have the stem design here. You see that right there? They got the stem design. So that's what they look like. You know what I'm saying? It's just your traditional stem style of earbud. I don't know who started this. Was it Apple? I always say Apple did it first and everybody follows suit. But some people prefer the bud style. Some people prefer the stem. So in the comment section, let us know, man. The people need to speak up, or they're going to keep giving us these or the other. It depends on which one you want. But we got to stand firm on which one we actually want. You know what I'm saying? Because these buds have actual function in the stem. It's not just for better call quality, because that stem kind of extends towards your mouth to get that better call quality. There's actually a button on here. If you look right there at the top. Yeah, right there, buddy. Can you see that? You probably can't even see it, but there's a little button right there at the top. And we'll get into that once we go into the app, because it functions as the way you interact with your earbuds. There's no tap and all that madness trying to look for a pad or nothing like that. Put it in your ear, just like this. I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna share my screen with you, and we're gonna get into how these buds work. So let me pull down this, and oh, it's playing music already. Just one simple button press on either side, and boom, I am stopping my music from playing, because as soon as you put them in your ears, they start playing because they have wear detection. Check that off. Now, let's get into the Zepp app. So if we open up this Zepp app, you got to do that Zepp app, because this is the fitness app that's connected to Amazfit. You get all your health data here, right? But I'm gonna go into the man, my watch is almost dead, man. That 6% will last me probably all the way into tomorrow, though. These T-Rex watches, man, they have a long battery life. All right, let's go into these Amazfit Powerbuds Pro. We'll go in here. Let me skip a little bit, man. We got the hear through and all that. I'll go back up to that, but let's skip into the gesture settings, because I want to talk about this button. I'm excited about the button because finally a company made use of the stem. Instead of just being there, you know, now you can grab it. It's easier to grab and put into your ears, but you actually interact with it. I like that. So I turned them on. So here we got a long press to turn your ANC on or off, or for hear through mode. You can customize it to, on the left side, you can customize play the next song or previous song, wake up the voice assistant, or you just disable it all the way. And you can also do the same thing on the right earbud. You can double tap it to, you know, go through all these different things right here. You see where I have mine set, and a triple tap is for waking up the voice assistant. I do believe I have mirrored that on my right hand side. Now, making use of the stem, that's a good thing. Now we have some, you know, some function there. I like that. If you're gonna have a stem, make it look good, or at least give us some spunction. Function, that's what we need, function. But man, let me tell you how cool these earbuds are. I want to take them out of my ear so I can hear better, because this hear through mode is pretty good, but it still feels and sounds like I have something in my ear. It's not totally clear, you know what I'm saying? Now let me go ahead and just press and hold and see if I can turn this ANC on. Yeah, ANC goes on just like that. Now let me go back into hearing mode, through mode. Now that ANC, it's very effective. If you're walking outside or something like that and you have the ANC on, you will get hit by a truck, because it makes the truck seem like it's about 50 feet away when it's really only about 5 or 10 feet away from you. So if you're outside walking and stuff, put it in hear through mode, man. You don't want that ANC getting you ran over by the garbage truck. The ANC is very effective in canceling out low and mid tones. Voices, not gonna do that. You'll still hear the horns and all that good stuff, but when you're outside, do the hear through, okay? We got this hearing health, which is super cool because we listen to our music loud. We like that bass. We like getting our jam on. But this stuff right here, this is important for us. Check this out, man. I'm gonna play some music real quick. All right, it is playing right now. By the way, you don't get volume controls on here. I think you might have saw that. You don't get volume controls, so I'm gonna use my phone to turn up the volume. Right now, I'm pretty low. You see my volume right there? But it says medium, and I'm doing about somewhere between 40 and 60 decibels. Now these get moderately loud, they get acceptably loud, but the bass, I'll tell you about the bass in a minute. The bass makes it seem a little louder than it actually is. Let me stop this. But that's a nice feature because you can actually monitor how much damage you're doing to your ears by seeing this, you know, and it tells you how much time you got left to not damage your ears, basically. Now let's move down into cervical protection. Every time I hear the word cervical, I'm thinking about lady parts. I didn't know I had that, so this is new to me. So right here, it says I'm at 1%. You can recalibrate this. Let's go into recalibrating. Let me see, let me do my sitting posture. I'm calibrating, man. Just chill. Trying to follow the instructions here. All right, it says calibrated. Yeah, 0%. Okay, so that tells me that my head was straight up, right? Now, over time, as you start looking at your phone too much and typing on computers and just having terrible posture, it will give you a prompt to relax, you know, shake it off, straighten your head up. And it says right now, I'm pretty mild, and it says to keep it up. But if you are really bad at this, it's gonna tell you like 15%, 20%, or not percentile, but a degree of an angle that you're holding your head down, or even up for that matter. You need to fix that junk because you're gonna jack up your spine. Now, let's go into running detection. Now, this is a cool feature. The last earbuds I had that could actually measure fitness were the Galaxy, oh man, it was some Samsung earbud icon. Yeah, the Galaxy Samsung icon, something like that. Those were cool. How you didn't even need your phone for those. You still need the phone for this because it has to connect to the app. It says right here, automatically reconnect or automatically recognizes running movement and saves the workout data in the earbuds and synchronizes the data after connecting to the app. So you must have your phone and you got to be connected to the app and it'll sync up. But what happens is, as you start moving forward, cycling or the heart rate goes up or you're running, it's gonna signal in these earbuds, hey, this dude's working out. So you'll hear a little tone and then it'll start monitoring your fitness levels. Well, the heart rate anyways. And you'll get all the info if you just do a single tap here while you're in motion. It even has a high heart rate alert. I don't keep mine on because I really don't care about that. If I die, I die. You know what I'm saying? If my heart rate's too high, it's just too damn high. But this goes all the way up to 178 and all the way down. And that's barely doing anything. That's like 2 jumping jacks and then you're getting alerts. Let's put this thing up to about let's put it up to 170. We'll leave it on, screw it. But oh, I messed that up. Hold on, let's go back. 170, there we go. Now, motion heartbeat mode. I talked about the bass in these things. It does kick. Well, don't worry, we're gonna get into the music quality, but they're already bass heavy headphones or earbuds, and they've had the audacity to throw in extra bass. It just ever so slightly kicks up that bass. Once it detects that your heart rate is up there and you're working out, it kicks in the bass just a little bit, but it's already enough. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good feature, man, just to help you go into that beast mode. And I did mention that you can kind of just tap right here as you're in your activity just to get a report of what's going on with your activity and stuff like that. So as far as the app goes, that's all the customizations you can do. Now, as far as sound quality goes, you're going to have to go into the EQ. You can use your phone's EQ or you can use this one that's built into the app here. It comes with it pretty much flat. I'm not gonna touch it because it took me a while to get this sound out of here. I usually mess around with it, but man, you are going to really have to take some time to critically adjust your EQ because out of the box, they lack in the mid-range and they just sound kind of a little bit muddy. So you have to pull some of that bass back, bump up those mids quite a bit and keep those highs. You're gonna have to adjust your own personal sound with this EQ. They have presets, but in my opinion, I would just go for the full customization of the EQ if you want to get the best sound quality out of these. They are capable of achieving it. You just gotta tweak that EQ a little bit. Now, for some people, these are gonna be the perfect earbuds because of all the features I mentioned earlier. I'm talking hearing or wearing detection. You have hearing protection. You got cervical protection. You've got the workout detection and recording. Oh man, it's just jam-packed with features in these things. Some of these things you didn't even know you needed until you just heard about it just now. Amazfit is really looking out for you. But as a lifestyle feature, There are some things that should just come standard, especially when it comes to stem style earbuds. When you're gonna have a stem style earbud, you got to make use of that stem, and they have done it well here with the little button pushes. I really like that, man. I think if you're gonna have a stem, this should be the new standard, having that little button right there instead of the pad. I mean, you could use the pad too, because you know it's a nice surface, but I like having that button right there. Not only can you just, you know, put them in the ear like that, it's kind of like a grab handle, but it's easier just to find the stem and just click that button. But the reason I brought that up is because I want to test out the call quality. Now, let's go into my little recorder here and see if I can get a recording of my voice. So hopefully this is coming in clean, man, because I actually did test this about a week ago when I first got these. And I was actually thinking about doing the entire video recorded on these earbuds. I decided not to because I've done that once and some people didn't like it. But in my opinion, the call quality was actually good. So hopefully, I'm doing this on the fly. So hopefully it's still good. It wasn't just a fluke. But these things had great call quality when I tested it a few days ago. So let me know in the comments what you think about the call quality, because that's super important when we're talking about earbuds, because people use these things on like Zoom calls, the video chats and stuff like that. And of course, talking on the phone. If it's not a decent call quality, it's just not going to be a good conversation. And hell, some people might even hang up on you. So I'm going to go ahead and take these out of my ear just in case that was bad call quality. I don't want to torture you anymore. But that's it, man. These are the brand new Amazfit Powerbuds Pro. If you're already in the Amazfit ecosystem, which I am, I was actually kind of excited about these earbuds because that's my new ecosystem, man. Amazfit. The Galaxy stuff is coming out, you know, next month, and I'm excited because Samsung always comes hard to paint with some new gear, but dude, I really like Amazfit's ecosystem, man. They got a bunch of stuff. You definitely got to check out what else is on their website. I love all of their smartwatches. As you can see on my Zepp app, I'm connected to 4 different Amazfit watches that I actually do wear. And now we got the Amazfit Powerbuds Pro, man. These things really do move with you. Literally, they actually record your workouts and you don't even have to do nothing. It just says, hey, I think this fella's working out. Let's crunch some numbers. All right, Wilson, how was that? Oh, you think that was okay? All right, man, let's go ahead and get out of here. Y'all keep being good to each other, and I'll see you when I see you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get this straight. You sat through this whole video, the whole thing, and never once decided to hit the subscribe button or the like button? Man, it'd be the ones closest to you. I see how you are.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?